Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning. My teeth are feeling a little bit better, or my mouth, I should say. I think the Mets winning will probably help that last night. A very, very good game for the for Michael Walker's debut. I mean, every time I see him getting out, I think if they should play that Waka Waka. Unfortunately, there's no crowd this year, but I think it would have been fun to see Met fans when he pitched at home. Every strikeout he gets to hang up a picture of Fozzie Bear. I mean, that's. I mean, he must have heard Waka Waka his whole life. He's a Fozzie. And the Mets are now 2-2 after a 7-4 win at Fenway Park. Pete Alonso finally hit a home run. He still looks like he's pressing because that was the only hit he got. Thank God we didn't see Ed lose Diaz in this game. I mean, Jerry's Familia tried to blow the game himself. I mean, that's the nightmare twins. Ed lose Diaz and friggin' Jerry's Familia. Although I got to say, probably one of the balls he gave up probably may not have been a hit at Citi Field, but he just always scares me. Always scares me. Of course, we had the COVID situation. Hopefully, this doesn't get any worse than it is with the Marlins. You know, they say that 14 Marlins have tested positive for COVID. It sounds like they're all asymptomatic. I'm telling you, they say the death rate of this is 1%. I think it's even lower. I think millions more have had the COVID virus in their system. And their antibodies, their white blood cells, have done the fucking job. And the people who are dying are these elderly, people who have immune problems, people who have pre-existing conditions. And I think that the far majority of the population get hit with this and it passes through them. I mean, we saw Freddie Freeman, he got hit hard. He had 104 temperature. I mean, there's some people that's going to hit and it's going to wallop them. But there's also people that are going to get hit and they're going to feel good. They're going to feel enough. They're going to feel nothing. And I think we're fretting over a whole lot, considering a lot of people. And it's always accentuate the negative in the media. Accentuate the negative. They want everyone in a state of chaos and panic. So you're literally watching them going, oh God, no! I mean, a lot of people have died. There's no doubt about it. And if you're one of these people that is elderly and has conditions, then damn right, you know what? You should stay inside. If you're scared to go out, if you don't feel safe, then you should not go out. But for the rest of us who want to live our lives, whether they have the mask rule, which, you know, they have the rule. It's like no shirt, no shoes, no service. Of course, yesterday, I tell you, it was funny. The doctor and the dentist and his dental associate there, Dr. Schwartz, of course, and his hygienist there, Spencer Schwartz, are in my mouth, literally pulling teeth for a half hour doing x-rays, and all of a sudden I get off the chair. It's okay, put your mask on. Okay. Got some blood. Look at this. I got blood on my... Because I got blood on my, new, Mets, face covering. I guess I have to wear my Dolphin one, or whatever ones the rest of the week. Alright, well, but 2 games are canceled by COVID. Hopefully, the Yankees could get playing today. Orioles are still canceled. Orioles, Marlins. But, you know, if that game's never played, nobody will care. Because the Orioles and Marlins are both going to be long out of it. They have the 2 teams that have 0 shot at being one of the 8. 0 shot. I mean, they probably would make the playoffs if they put 20 teams in the playoffs. They probably wouldn't make the playoffs if they put 24 like the NHL. Moving on, a home run by Mark Canha. The brilliant pitching by the A's escaped a big jam. Angels left a ton of runners on base. Got 9 hits, no runs as the Athletics start the year 3-1, taking 3 out of 4 against the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Padres also 3-1, taking 3 out of 4 against the Diamondbacks. Fernando Tatis hit a bases loaded triple, which was the big hit in that one. It was the Blue Jays with Teoscar Hernandez hitting 2 solo homers, beating the Nationals 4-1. Cubs got a great game by John Lester. No hits through 5 innings, but they gave him a pitch count, so he couldn't continue it. And at the end of the day, the Cubs had to sweat things out as Craig Kimbrell struggled, and they had to bring in Jeremy Jeffress, and he saved the day as they held off the Reds 8-7 in Cincinnati. After the Braves bludgeoned the Mets on Sunday night, they went down to Tampa and got it done on themselves. I mean, the Braves losing to the Rays 14-5. I mean, Hunter Renfroe homer twice, and the Braves after the game actually released Mike Fulton-Nedvich, if you could believe that one. It was the Brewers coming back 3 runs in the 9th to tie the game, and then they win the game in the 11th on Eric Sogard double of knocking home Brock Holt, the automatic runner, beating the Pirates 6-5. Slow start for the Brewers. Christian Yelich has not gotten it going yet. Maikel Franco, the former Philly, hit 2 home runs as the Royals pounded out 6 home runs against the Tigers. Detroit got beat 14-6. Not a good start from Michael Fulmer in his return from Tommy John surgery. Astros continued their mastery of the Mariners, winning 8-5, taking 3 out of 4 in that series. Alex Bregman hit a career home run number 100 in that game. And that's our recap there this week. They didn't have a full skate. There was another game that was postponed. White Sox Indians, of course, that was because of rain. One of those summer showers in Cleveland. So, pop some Centrum gummies, and I'll see you later.